Hey there, it's Jared Hamilton with the Hamilton Group at Cherry Creek Mortgage, and welcome to another edition of Java with Jared. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's a gorgeous day outside, so I figured I'd do this outside and let you know what was going on with the economic data and how it's affecting interest rates this week. All right, looks like we might have found some support. We did see some stronger than expected economic data, and normally stronger than expected economic data is bad for interest rates because that increases the likelihood of inflation. So we saw some more positive for the economy numbers, but it really did not cause interest rates to deteriorate any further. So hopefully we found some support to keep interest rates from getting worse, and maybe over the next week or so we might see interest rates bounce to the positive and see some improvement. But who knows if that'll happen. But here's what happened with the economic data. Okay, we saw retail sales come in stronger than expected. It showed an increase of 0.6%. When you strip out the autos, it only showed an increase of 0.1%, which that was in line with expectations of 0.1%. But the just overall rate was a little bit higher than expected at 0.6%. So you got to strip out that autos for it to get in line with expectations. We also saw the weekly jobless claims numbers come in a little bit better than expected. Only 334,000 claims were filed. Expectations were closer to 345,000, so that was a little bit better than expected. Normally would have been bad for interest rates, but they did not deteriorate. We also saw the producer price index come in. That measures inflation at the wholesale level, and that showed an increase of 0.5%. Expectations were only for an increase of 0.1%. So it was a little bit stronger than expected, but again, strip out the volatile food and energy, then it was in line with expectations at a 0.1% increase. So all the economic data was a little bit better than expected this week. That did not cause interest rates to rise, which normally is the case. So hopefully we have found some support, and maybe, just maybe, we might see a little bit of an improvement over the coming weeks. But, again, all that could change. So that's what happened with interest rates this week. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope we get that fire out in Colorado Springs, and all our prayers and wishes go out to everybody who's affected by that. But if you have any questions, as always, please give me a call. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again for joining me. Bye-bye.